Good morning, guys. It's been quite a while since I've done anything like this, and I've really sort of missed it. If you've been following my channel for a long time, meaning since January or so, you know that when I started making videos on the This Week in Linux channel, I actually started putting videos on my personal channel as well, basically just doing a daily vlog style thing. And that was one of the things that really helped me to become comfortable in front of the camera and to learn a lot more about video editing, because the more you do something, the more comfortable you become with it, and the easier it becomes. Well, that said, there is something cathartic about talking to the camera and just sort of sharing what's going on in your life, so I think I'm going to give it a try for who knows how long. Probably just a few days, but you never know. So basically, I'm on my way to work right now. It's Wednesday, so I'm going to be doing a live show tonight. I'm actually running late to work, but I'm stuck behind a line of traffic. Nothing I can really do right now. You might be saying to yourself, probably not safe to vlog and drive, but I've actually got both hands on the wheel, and I'm looking straight ahead, so it's not like I'm really doing anything different. I've just got a little item in my line of view that's just barely visible. So how about I tell you a little bit about what's been going on with the TWIL channel this week. I've actually been working on an installation tutorial for Arch Linux. I know several other people have done one in the past. I just have not, and I've had quite a few people ask me to do it. And the problem I'm having, and maybe one of you guys can help me with this, is when I try to make a screencast with anything, every single time it comes out of sync. And it has worked fine in the past, and you know, it's been sporadic. Occasionally it will work correctly, occasionally it will not. I've tried it with Record My Desktop, I've tried it with FFmpeg directly, I tried it with that brand new Kazam screencasting software, I tried it with, I don't even know what else, everything that I could possibly imagine. I even tried installing Jack on my system to see if I could use the Jack back in instead of Pulse Audio, and Jack does not want to run for some reason. Basically, let's just put it this way, a lot of frustration has been had in my household in the last couple of days over this. By the way, I just thought I'd share this with you. It is an amazingly beautiful morning here in Kentucky this morning. Alright, relatively uneventful morning. Going to Kroger now to get some coffee and some lunch and some things like that. Hopefully I can get some good work done this afternoon and head home. I did have a relatively decent conversation this morning with Alan Pope, otherwise known as Popey on Freenode. He's on the Ubuntu Loco Council and has done some development work for them, and was talking to him about some screencasting issues that I've been having, and he gave me some great suggestions and some tweaks and some tips, so I'm going to give those a shot this evening, and of course I'll let you know what happens. By the way, for those of you wondering about the status of Project Luz and Olsen Twin, yeah, that has gone by the wayside for the moment. Between vacation and all sorts of other things going on, and the sickness, the voice, upper respiratory infection thing, I have just not been able to exercise as much, or, well, pretty much at all. The upper respiratory thing in particular really knocked everything out of me. I couldn't go up and down stairs without getting winded because of it. So I'm actually, now that I'm getting better, I'm working to start doing it again, to you know, take back up the reins and whatnot. I've actually, that probably went really wonky for a second there, sorry. I've actually got my high school reunion in a little under 2 weeks, my 10-year high school reunion. And I would love to lose a little bit of weight before then, but I'm not really going to stress over it. Really just going to try to focus on doing a good job at work, making some decent videos, keeping things entertaining for you guys, and I'm at Kroger now, so let's get food. Alrighty, another day of work complete. I am heading home, and since it's Wednesday, I'm going to be doing a live show in about 15 minutes, which is awesome. I don't know if you've ever seen them or not, since this is for my second channel. If you haven't, live.thisweekinlinux.com. I do them twice a week, Wednesdays at 4 p.m. Eastern, which is pretty soon, and Sundays at 9 p.m. Eastern. So if you haven't seen them, come see them. Alright, the live show is over. It's 4:55, and I'm going to pick up my son from daycare. A part of the reason why I started doing these vlogs on a Wednesday is I kind of wanted to let you guys see just how hectic, how frantic Wednesdays can be for me. Actually, Wednesday nights are when we do the Linux on The Show That Sucks. If you haven't seen his channel, youtube.com/The Show That Sucks, SUX. We do a weekly Linux show just talking about news and topics and things like that. And actually, we're doing another one tonight. I think we've been off for a couple of weeks because I didn't have a voice and was out of town and stuff like that. But we are back, and yeah, so Wednesdays, very, very hectic days, so just wanted to give you guys the sort of lowdown on what life is like for me on a Wednesday. Alright, we come to the end of the evening. Did the Linux Show That Sucks with James and with Show That Sucks. Not really sure of his name. Anyway, that's all completed now. We do that over Skype. I hadn't mentioned that before. I'm actually sitting here editing the vlog footage I did today and chatting in the IRC a little bit. Just still trying to figure out the screencasting thing, as I mentioned several times earlier. There were some updates to Arch Linux I'm going to be rebooting and seeing if that helps out a little, trying some of the tweaks that Popey and Sneaky Linux suggested, but other than that, it's about 11, so I'm going to hope to get this done and uploaded soon. So you guys have a great day. I'm going to see if I can start doing, I don't know, I might try to do this again tomorrow. Let me know what you guys think of it in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. See you next time.